guys, welcome to my channel, Game of Thrones Oracle and Insight. It's really late in the morning. It's like 2 o'clock or whatever, but I'm always up doing research and stuff, and I just kind of want to do, you know, a collective, general grab of energy, because we're all in different time zones. Time is of essence, and fluidity, and yeah, it's an illusion. So it could be anywhere. And now, my now is a different now for you. So if you're viewing this, then take it as you will. And I hope that it resonates a little bit with you. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, leave, you know, whatever you want to do, whatever you feel compelled to do. I'm working with this agate, whatever you want to call it. Everyone calls it something different. I love this stuff though. It's so good. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to just do like a 4-card spread here of what are the problems, what can be your breakthrough, what is blocking you from your wishes, and what can you do to create what you deserve, okay? Because right now, we've had that let go of the full moon energy. So I want to know, some people are like, well, I don't feel like I'm holding on to anything. Well, you just don't know. So I feel like I'm going to do just a little extra healing for us, you know, whatever I can do to help others, I'm definitely here for it, okay? And in the process, I help myself, okay? All right, so what do you perceive as the problem? What is the, okay, so we have the 4 wands, but it was in reverse. Okay. And what would create a breakthrough? What would create a breakthrough? Something. Okay. We've got the 7 of Swords in reverse. We'll create the breakthrough. Okay. What is blocking you from your wishes? We know that new moon's letting go, and full moon's letting go. New moon is manifesting, kind of. Okay, so what? Okay, so we've got wishes. We've got 6 of Wands, which is blocking. It was in reverse, so I'm going to kind of, I mean, look at them. They're all in reverse, really. And then what must you do to create what you deserve? What does the collective need to do? What does the collective need to do? Okay. Next Shannon flipped. Okay. What can you do to create what you deserve? What can we do? Oh, okay. Knight of Cups. All right, and that was the only one in the upright. Can I zoom in on this thing? Okay. Ooh, that was a little too far. Sorry, y'all. Little technical difficulties here. There we go. Okay. So basically, we have what do you perceive as the problem? And the 4 wands could be dealing with your home, present things, physical things, earthly things. Wands is your intentions. Maybe you don't have good intentions. Maybe you don't have any intentions. Maybe you don't know what intentions you need to be having. Maybe this could pertain to fire signs, or maybe you need to take on some more fire energy, get some fire up under your ass. Start writing down what you want. That wand being the magician. To try and, I mean, because you got to connect with your higher self, basically. You got to connect with your subconscious, your unconscious, so your conscious will all be in alignment. It's like you got to be on a team. You got to be team player. And I kind of feel like this card to me is balance as well. There's a male, there's a female, and then there's an animal energy there. So I kind of feel like that's the 5th world dimension. And then you got your 3rd and 4th dimension here. And it's like, it's connecting. You're not connected yet. So your intentions need to be written. Write your intentions down talk your intentions out loud. Speak them out loud. Speak them in your mind. But this here is wand energy. So I feel like your intentions are, it's like you had some, but now you don't. Like you've accomplished some things and now you're stagnant. You know, because this card, they're just sitting there. You know, they're chatting, but they're on pause right now. There's no movement, okay? And it was in reverse. So I kind of feel like you got to write some new goals down, okay? Well, this is a new season of letting go things, and now we're trying to manifest and harvest and plant seeds for, you know, the next 2 months. So, and this is a card of the season of fall, I feel like. So this is like kind of a current situation that a lot of people are going through, even myself probably. Writing down who you are so that you stay in a positive vibration. Write down things that you've done in your life, the accomplishments you've done. Don't forget, don't be so hard on yourself, I kind of feel like with this card. Could be some earth energy, could be some fire energy and air, but I just feel like, you see there's bubbles in this picture too? There's some bubbles. So I kind of feel like you got to have those intentions, and you got to know what your goals are. And if you don't, then it's like you're gonna stay in a still position. You're not gonna be moving anywhere. Okay, so in your second position, it's what would create the breakthrough, and then you have this Seven of Swords, but it was in reverse too. And the Seven of Swords energy is like your mind. So I feel like once you write down in the physical, then you can manifest in the subconscious and in the unconscious in your mind. You can get those two to going, and then you have your third and your fourth and fifth dimension are kind of more aligned, you know. The Seven of Swords is, you know, supposed to be a lucky number. And it's after 5, because this is the 4, and it's like 2, you know, 3 more later, you know, you're going to start needing to make some changes, you know. You should already be having those changes, you know, in effect, okay? And that would create the breakthrough. And the breakthrough also is knowing that you're going to have some haters. You're going to have some haters, but at least you know where and who your haters are. Just know you have them, and just keep it moving, you know. You could have just been through some hardcore battles. Could have been dealing with some family members, some friends. You know, kind of feeling like you're coming from a dark period, dark night of the soul, some depression, needing to recuperate, needing some rest, needing to revive yourself. The battle's almost done. You know, words of encouragement in your mind. This is sword energy, so it's like air, the mind, getting some fresh air, you know, taking a walk, exercising, but getting your mind right. Sometimes you're still harboring over the past, and you need to realize that with death comes birth, rebirth of things. So I feel like someone is needing to let go of some negative, some baggage, and picking up your sword and being like, I'm good. Like, and sometimes, you know, it's good that you know who your enemies are, you know. Be blessed that you know who they are, so that they're not, you know, hiding and being fake, or, you know, being those frenemies. You know, no one likes frenemies. Just like you want your friends and your foes. You know, keep everything clear. You get some clarity too. The moon's not here, but I feel like the sun is kind of in the back of this picture. Like brighter days are coming, so I feel like clarity's about to come to you, and that's going to also help with the breakthrough. But it's getting your mind right. It's just getting in touch with your mind, being more aligned, and listening to yourself, quieting your mind, getting away from other people and the naysayers, and just really focusing on what it is you want. You wrote your intentions down, and now you kind of have goals. You have your, you know, 4-week goals. I feel like what's going to be, what do I want to accomplish by the end of the month? Because this is, you know, where we're going into. What do you want to accomplish by the end of November? You know, then what do you want to accomplish by Christmas? What are your goals for Christmas? I kind of feel like with this 4 and the 7, you know, for people that help celebrate the holidays and stuff, you know. Also staying in shape this Christmas too, not getting out of shape, you know, so you're not like getting all depressed and being codependent on food. And you know, food can be a drug for some people too, so I kind of feel like staying in check with your body, making that a goal too, because that's going to keep your mind right as well. Okay, so what is blocking you from your wishes is the 6 of Wands. And again, those are them intentions. If you're not writing them down, it's like you're lost. You don't have courage. You don't have confidence. You don't know what's ahead. You don't know where you came from. You have nowhere to gauge yourself, basically, with that 6 of Wands in reverse. You know, like, you don't have courage. You don't see the progress you've made because you haven't really taken note of it. You need to like take a break. Write down the things you've done and accomplishments you've had. Be good to yourself, you know, and encourage yourself to do better, to do more, you know. But don't overdo it, you know, because it's like we got the 4, the 7, and the 6. So it's like, again, taking steps. They're not baby steps, but they are taking steps to get more things accomplished. You know, if you are single right now, you know, I feel like this in this 4 position, this Knight of Cups is this, you know, of course you have the moon in there. And this is actually right now that wanting, the waxing, moon as well, because it's not all full moon right now. The full moon was what, 2 days ago? Or 3 days ago, the 24th. And I feel like this is the Knight of Cups. This is your knight in shining armor coming in. He's not coming in super fast, but he is coming in, and he's coming in on his unicorn. You know, wishes coming true. You know, the magic, the love is in the air. You know, this Knight of Cups, this energy could come in February too. You know, right, just in time for Valentine's Day. But I see that this is what you're trying to create, is this having this coming into union with this person. But it's like you got all this other stuff you got to be working on. And I think in the process of you working on this Knight of Cups can come in at any time. You know, because he's like I said, he can come in at any time. He's not in a rush, but he's not coming in real slow. He's making progress. He's coming towards you. But at the same time, you know, it's in due time. It's divine time, you know. I don't think it's going to come right on time. You know, he's prepared. He's someone that's coming confident, and they have the emotion that you're going to want. They're going to be romantic. They're going to be loving. They're going to reciprocate the energies and the thoughtfulness that you have. You know, there's going to be some mystery, but there is going to be clarity too. There's going to be rainbows. It's going to be chivalry. I feel like, you know, this is for my divine feminines basically, but it could be for my masculines too. The cat, she's in all my readings right now. So I just feel like, you know, this is coming in. You know, this is what you want to create, what you deserve. You deserve this. You deserve love. You deserve, you know, to have a companion, you know. So I feel like that's going to come because all of these other cards were in the reverse, and then the Knight of Cups is in the upright. So it's like challenges. And these are removing the blocks. You know, this one was in the reverse too. So, God, can y'all see my cards? I mean, y'all see what I'm talking about though, right? So, 4, 7, 6, 4, 6, 7, however you feel it. It's like intentions. You know, it's like you thought about it, And then it's like, well, how do I get there again? You know? This person's left and had some growing to do too. Some enlightenment, some growing up to do too. But they're coming back. This person's coming back. And you could have multiple suitors too. By the looks of these cards. Could have multiple suitors. Could be dealing with some, but you have all the elements except for it's only except for it's late. Except for Earth, you don't have Pentacles, but you have all the other ones are represented here. You got fire, you got air, you got water, you got love, you got money, you got motivation. So I just feel like your Knight of Cups is going to come, and could be someone a little bit younger than you, could be around the same age as you, could be a person that likes the outdoors, someone that is just as spiritually and as enlightened as you are, is in a high vibration like you are, believes in the mystical like you do, you know, might believe in astrology and some of the unknown, is okay with that. He's got intuition, he's got spiritual knowledge. So I feel like this person's coming, but it's like you got to keep working on yourself and focusing on yourself. And it's a slow process, but it's not that slow. Like, I feel like in the next 7 weeks before the holiday, really, before Christmas, I mean, this person's going to come to you. Could be someone that, again, you could have already met this person. Maybe you met this person 4 months, 4 years ago. Or before time, you know, before this lifetime. Okay? So, alright, you guys, this is for Divine Feminine. This is removing the blocks and jumping those hurdles, getting the strength again, resting, recuperating, staying hydrated, and just staying on your game. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. That's what I always say. All right, y'all. Thank you.